allora, esaminiamo con attenzione. Questo, appunti di Vivien, plate, spese di Feain, 14 metri di tessuto, 80 corone, scarpe in pelle di drago, 140 corone, sella da corsa, 280 corone, crema magica, 1400 corone in totale. Crema magica? Crema magica per cosa?
Vivian keep a bird as a pet? No sign of it here, if so.
Di un esamina, cos'è?
Hairs and salts. Used to make compresses.
Compresse, crema. La tunica.
Clothing's all dark green and yellow. Seems Yen's not the only one with a fixed color scheme.
Yennefer mi sembrava sempre nera, però vabbè. E qua?
Claw marks,
Artigli.
that's clear. Not sure what beast left them, just that it's big. Ruxay tend to be fond of birds. Jar of concealing ointment.
Ma stavo esaminando.
Someone approaches, quickly.
Ha parlato di Bruxe però,
We're supposed
Geralt.
to hoot.
We shall speak later. We must return to the tourney now. It's time for the second contest.
Sirs, what seeks you in my lady's tent? Inspiration? Be gone from here.
No, ma guardavamo il paesaggio, tranquilla. Che diciamo non sia che dice di essere. Può essere. Allora io vado all'inizio della corsa. Abbiamo la corsa adesso, ok. Mi dilego.
Behold, gallant knights and ladies decorous, gaze at the host assembled before us. Look upon chivalry's best and most storied. Come from far lands, here to seek glory. Hear now their names as I shout them aloud. Savor their titles, of their presence be proud. Halmarin, the Baron of Longfall. Linus of Metina, Rainfarn of Atra,
Ce ne sono, di cavalieri.
Makaspark of Meikt, Donimir of Troy, Guy de Boisfren, in service to the Duchess, Delwyn of Craigiau, Count Ty of Dondal,
Quanti sono?
Ansay of Lyria and Rivia, a prince.
Rivia?
Geralt of Rivia.
Vabbè, io.
For Gregoire of Mount Gorgon, let out a roaring cheer. The faint power of silence, tawny champion from last year. Today's winner of contests, his victory to secure, shall face a Gregoire in a challenge severe. Does ignorance demand a bard intercede? Does someone need telling how tourneys proceed?
Vabbè, dai, diciamo di sì, però le Bruxe o Bruxa, come si dicono, sono more, se non ricordo male. Beh, il suo biondo comunque non mi sembra normale, potrebbe essersi tinta i capelli. Diciamo di sì, va.
Yes, I do, if you please.
Ere the suns from the clouds retire.
Any chance you could say it normally?
Sì. Sa di no, infatti.
Ere the suns from the clouds retire, and hearty toil your steed does tire, neath all the gates you must guide your horse, and each of 5 targets strike with bolts. Each dummy felt adds more sand to the glass, and each true shot bolt repeats the task.
Yep, all clear now.
How dare you enter a tourney for nobly born knights? Your knighthood came through the grace of my mother Meve, Queen of Lyria and Rivia, whom you treacherously deserted mere days later. Your presence here is an offense to my honor.
And yours is an offense to my eyes. If you're done, step aside, Prince.
The tourney's protector, the maid Vivian. Her beauty entrances both beasts and men.
My heart's greetings, dear knights. May my grace guide you and show you the path of honor, valor, and glory. Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the tourney, and only it.
Cos'è una
The time
minaccia?
has come for you, Sir Knight. Mount your steed. Swift be your flight.
Ladies and gentlemen of lineage illustrious, soon steeds shall swarm like ants most industrious. To beat time's passage they'll ride like the gale. What a sight to behold, what a lark, what a tale! Before us Geralt from Rivia come, fast as the wind, bright as the sun.
Ok, siamo pronti, siamo pronti. Andiamo.
And he's up. We the thunderous roar, whose
speriamo di beccarli,
no
perché
legion of drummers could make such a sound.
non lo so, io a cavallo non sono andato bene. Ok, vai, preso. Attenzione, attenzione. Piano, piano, facciamo con calma, con calma. Adesso. Ok, avviciniamoci ancora un po' e... Vai, centrato. Bene, bene. Andiamo. Seguiamo il ruscello. Attenzione. Ma no, cazzo, ho mancato in pieno. Vabbè, vediamo il prossimo. Cos'è? Un bersaglio, un altro manichino. Bersaglio, ok. Preso. Però mettetemi a destra, cazzo. No, tutti a sinistra, ma io non lo so. Ma cazzo! Pensavo di averlo preso. Oh, bersaglio. Preso. Dai, ce la possiamo fare. Oh, dai. Adesso dal lato giusto. Cavolo. Lo fanno apposta. No, aiuto. Aspetta. Ok, preso. Adesso? Boh, io vado di qua. Non so, anche l'indicatore si biforcava. Aspetta, dai, vai. Mi avvicino un po'. Ok. Perfetto. Dai, che a parte uno li abbiamo centrati. Vai. Pensavo che era un manichino quello. Oh, adesso è dal lato giusto. Che cavolo. Vai, io seguo la strada, non so. Ah, ecco. Ah, ho allungato, ti pareva. Ok. Dai, dov'è l'arrivo? Che è un po' odiosa, sinceramente, sta gara. Ok, preso. Ecco, vedi, dall'altro lato li manco. Quindi ce l'ho qua. Preso. Dai, che forse adesso è sufficiente tempo. Oh, forse ce l'abbiamo fatta. Andiamo.
A race of such style, such grace, such speed. To watch was a pleasure, a treat indeed. To honor our entrance, praise each fair knight. We shall feast from eve till dawn's first light. The finest of wine and food shall be served. If you've blood in your veins, come collect what's deserved.
Quindi si beve?
I congratulate you. Here, your prize. A saddle adorned with your crest.
Many thanks.
By the way, my maid saw a man with white hair sneak out of my tent. Would you know who it might have been?
No.
No idea.
How juvenile.
Congratulations on your win. In stellar style, no less. I no longer regret I was not able to participate. Almost.
We must drink to this. Come with me to the feast. We shall await Vivian together.
Ok.
Lead the way.
Più tardi.
So, any thoughts on Vivian?
Her beauty's striking.
That is not what I ask.
Still too early to say anything I'd be willing to stand behind. Managed to figure one thing out. She uses powerful magic, masking illusions.
Do you mean to say she might in truth look different than she seems?
Only guessing right now. Found some clues. Got me wondering if your beloved Vivian's not a Bruxa.
A Bruxa? You mean a vampiress?
Not sure yet.
We've still some time before Vivian arrives. Let us drink.
Va bene. Sì, perché no?
To Vivian, may you find the means to aid her.
To Vivian.
Speriamo, speriamo.
When I first laid eyes on her, I finally understood what all those poems and ballads were trying to say.
Love's not poetry alone. Sometimes it's prose. Sometimes it's just plain ugly.
You say that only because you do not know Vivian as I do. A life with her would be sweetness itself.
Actually, you don't know her all that well either.
Oh. Che c'è?
Your presence at this tourney is
Oh,
an affront
ancora.
to my honor. I demand satisfaction.
Head to the nearest brothel then.
Coward. Mounted combat in the main arena. I challenge you.
Va bene.
Since you insist, I'm all yours.
You shall bitterly regret deserting my mother's army once I'm done with you. May the blood I will spill wash away the stain of your cowardice.
Let's get this over with.
Sì,
Quick.
infatti, facciamo
3,
finito.
2, 1.
Go, go.
Vado, cioè devo colpirlo così? Vediamo. Vediamo. No. Ah, merda. Aspetta. Mancato, ma io cavallo non sono capace, dai. Aspetta. Ma no, Geralt, non da quel lato. Ma mi sa che stiamo qua delle ore, cercare di... Ma Geralt, non da quel lato, porca troia. Ciao. No, niente, lui fa di testa sua. Ecco. No, mi colpisce sempre lui. Aspetta, aspetta. Niente, non ce la facciamo. Oh, l'ho preso, l'ho preso, l'ho preso. Attenzione, attenzione. No. No. Ah. Dove sei? Ah, qua. Vabbè, che cavolo. Aspetta, aspetta. Tanto vale che mi sa che sto fermo, Che qua... no, non ci riesco, è inutile. Niente, adesso mi sembrava di averlo preso, invece a quanto pare no. Vieni qua. Vieni qua. Dai, Mizzica, a cavallo veramente è una roba... No, non aver paura, Ruttiglia, non ti preoccupare. Niente, poi lui no. Non riesco a capire se sono io o lui che manca dal lato. Cioè, io sto cercando... Ecco, va, l'ho preso. Sto cercando di guidare il cavallo, sinceramente, anche. Ma... dai. Dai, vieni qua. Dove sei? Però sta sanguinando, attenzione, attenzione. Forse col sanguinamento abbiamo risolto, vediamo. Niente. Dai, su. Ah, ma no, pensavo di averlo preso. Maledizione. Oh, preso. Oh, ce l'abbiamo fatta,
For reasons unknown except to them, the gods have chosen to punish me with defeat. But do not think your cowardice will be forgotten.
Damn it. You still going on about that? Need to clear this up once and for all. Had to abandon your mother's camp back then because someone else needed my help. Badly. Couldn't refuse them. Didn't want to, in fact.
You mean to say you had a secret mission, set off to accomplish it, having vowed to tell no one of its nature, until you did?
Something like that. Minus the vow. And, I'd still rather not divulge the nature of my secret mission. Can you accept that as justification?
In agreeing to duel, you proved yourself a true knight. Thus, I accept your word as that of a man of honor.
Glad to hear it. Now I got work to do.
Speriamo la finisca. E quindi adesso ci manca il duello, ci manca, sì. È vero. Ma dobbiamo sfidare lì, cos'è quel l'omone grosso grosso? Che c'è? Ah, è arrivata Vivienne.
My heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration of valor and honor, and to witness you, who embody the chivalric virtues in your lives, strive for greatness.
Mi sembra stia leggendo un copione,
after
però.
a time of combat must come a time of peace and respite. Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none other's, honor. And should any among you crave solitude, private tents await you nearby. The group melee shall take place on the morrow. Glory shall be within grasp for each and every one of you.
Inizia a essere grosso.
The best among you shall have the honor to face our reigning champion, the famed Grégoire de Gourgon, victor of last year's tourney. Celebrate, make merry, revel as you will, yet be mindful of the trial that awaits you tomorrow.
Speriamo di batterlo.
Follow her. We shall meet in your tent before your last contest. You must help
Sono
her.
qua apposta. Allora, devo seguire. È già che è vero che di sera si allontanava. Affronta Vivienne. Ah, ma così spudoratamente. Non dovevo seguirla. È già sparita. Ma senza che entrare dall'entrata principale. Facessi il giro. Così, giusto. Devo...
Strange. Was sure I'd find her here. Vanished. Melted into thin air. And that bird. She a Bruxa?
Qua l'uccello, dove? Vediamo qua, cosa c'è? Cosa c'è qua? Raccogli. Camembert e formaggio. Qua c'è... Ah, ma sì, questo l'avevamo già visto. No, sì. Boh, vabbè. Sì, ciao. Non lo vedo l'uccello, dov'è? Ah, qua, ok. Ma...
Flew off. Worth going after.
Ok, lo seguo. Io più che altro seguo la minimappa perché lo vedo un po'
Looks like the
poco.
bird's leading me somewhere.
Ah sì? Beh, in effetti. È girato di là, ok. Ormai ci abbiamo i sensi da Witch. Ho detto eccolo. No, c'è una pantera. Vorrei evitare lo scontro, ma a quanto pare. Aspetti, uccellino. C'ho una pantera con cui avere a che fare. Vai, preso. Ok, schivato. Ok. Mi ha aspettato, mi ha aspettato. Ah, è qua. Arrivo. Aspetti. Ma c'è un altro animale lì. Aspetta, mi sa che è un'altra pantera. Fagiano. Beh, io seguo l'uccellino. Occhio. Madonna. Aia. Aspetta, Igni. Diamo fuoco, infatti. Oh. Ma dico. Ok. Dove sei andato? Dov'è? Eccolo. Ah, ok, ci ha aspettato. Bravo. Bravo, uccellino. Incastriamoci nelle piante. Andare su.
Bird flew off over the hill. Might be quicker to pass through the cave.
Non lo so, però. Metterei. No, ci si vede. Oh, Madonna. Cos'è? Largest. Uno via. Passa una roba così all'improvviso. L'ho vista io dopo. Ah, ma evoca i Barghest, quel coso. Right. No, non è. Cioè, la pronuncia è simile, penso. Vite. Insomma, qualcosa di simile. Ok. Vite. È la prima volta che lo incontro. Eccolo qua. Ho la spada danneggiata. Vediamo se riesco a ripararla. Questo, sì. Usiamo ancora, sì. E 80%, no, va bene. Ok. Mangiamo qualcosina così magari ci ricarichiamo un pochino la vita. Ma dove ci stai portando, uccellino?
Witcher.
Lady Vivian? Counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
So you're not actually a Bruxa?
A what?
Suspicion I had, that you might be a vampire. Certain details seemed to confirm it. Then I changed my mind. Anyway, unimportant. Here you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, then I want it done here. In this very spot. With no witnesses.
Want what done?
Why, you are a witcher. You were hired to kill me, were you not? Then do so, now. And do it quickly, I beg you. I shan't resist.
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Un uccello donna?
Then what am I to your eyes?
Non saprei, boh. Sei colpita da maledizione o boh?
Most likely you've been cursed. Don't know who by or why yet, but hope to find that out soon.
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all? Did Guillaume put you up to it? Is that why?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak, too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter. Take your pick.
You shall not turn on me. Use what I say against me. You shall not tell anyone?
No, ciò che direi no, non avere paura.
You got nothing to fear. Came here to help you, and I won't peep a word to anyone unless I decide it's absolutely necessary.
So be it. I shall tell you what my mama once told me. When she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish." But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it, and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment, and when my parents said that they had nothing, it claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
Parents ever describe the creature?
They called it a nymph born of the deep woods, with no mother or father. But I was too young, too distraught by the curse's onset to ask after details.
What happened after that?
Nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show. Initially only when the moon was full. But now it's advanced so that even in daytime I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal. Thus I thought someone had discovered my secret, then hired you to kill me. In fact, I was resigned to death in coming here. Perhaps death would be preferable to my complete and permanent transformation. For I fear that is what lies in store.
Ointment you use includes a potent magic ingredient. You don't have the immunity mages have. Use heavy doses, or normal doses too long, and it could be dangerous to you.
I sensed this. The very reason I knew I would have to give it up in the end, and bid my human form a final farewell.
The curse, it could be reversible. Once ran into a baron transformed into a cormorant, ostensibly for good. Managed to cure him completely.
And you truly think you could do something like this for me?
Can't guarantee a thing. Tough case, yours. You were cursed before birth. That alone complicates things. Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing. Could try transferring the curse onto someone else.
What? Out of the question. I shall not allow it to ruin an innocent life. Is this the only method you know?
Only one that's completely safe.
So there is another.
C'è un altro modo? No, beh, non so cosa dirgli, vediamo. No, dai, c'è un altro modo, sì.
All right, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an oriole egg. Should release the curse's grip permanently. Gotta warn you, though. Could have serious consequences.
Consequences? What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as-yet unhatched chick. You'd be free. Thing is, you could be left with the average lifespan of an oriole.
7 years. I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings. Yet, truth be told, I never thought I would get one. I came here prepared to die, yet you wish to give me 7 years of life. Real life, free life. This is no dilemma. I agree, wholeheartedly.
I see why. I understand. Don't have to decide just yet. Think it through.
I will. They must miss me at the tourney grounds by now. Shall we return?
No, credo che rimarrò qui.
Think I'll stay here a little longer.
As you wish. Then I shall see you on the morrow.
Non è che magari c'è qualcosa qua da trovare, magari. No, forse. Probabilmente no. Però, no, era solo per vedere. Ma probabilmente no. No, l'ideale era forse ritrovare la ninfa che gli ha lanciato la maledizione, ma vabbè. Ok. No, allora bisogna tornare indietro, va bene. Dove siamo? No, comunque storia. Ah, beh, siamo un po' distanti. Vabbè, no, andiamo qua allora. Storia interessante, cioè poveraccia però. Però trasferiamo la maledizione su un altro, oppure facciamo quel rito e vive magari 7 anni. No, su un altro direi di no, non mi va di maledire un altro. Vabbè, allora adesso parla con Gulien nella sua tenda, ok. Vabbè, io... Ok, no, ci siamo. Sì, qua è il palazzo, bisogna salire un po'. Ok, eccoci qua. Allora, viaggio rapido verso la tenda, qua. Non pensavo una cosa del genere. Beh, c'è un motivo se aveva scelto il giallo, il suo prende il suo colore.
Need to find my tent. Should look around for the one with my crest. Blue bridge on a black field. 3 red diamonds on a white one.
Tipo questo.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
Esatto.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help or, I don't know, console her at the least.
Le ho promesso di non dirlo, no.
Vivian gave me the details of her situation, but she did so in confidence. Promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
But I'm not just anyone. Why, I would do anything for her. I was the one to ask you to help her. You cannot shut me out now.
I'm sorry. Look, in time Vivian will come to understand what she owes you. I'm sure of it. But until then, you gotta understand the whole world doesn't revolve around you.
How dare you lecture me? This is not the aid I sought. And to think I gave up my spot in the tourney to you. I regret it now. Do you even intend to compete to the end?
Certo.
Or now that you've bound Vivian to your terms, you no longer see the need?
No. Finirò il torneo.
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivian will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await near the arena's entrance, by the training ground.
Got it. Thanks.
Beh, non volevo trattarlo così, però, cioè... Se Vivienne ha chiesto di stare zitti, noi stiamo zitti. Al momento opportuno e dirà tutto, no?
I know now the 2 teams' rosters. I shall be captain of ours. That means you shall do as I say for the duration of the fight. Is this clear? Palmer and Alonso will lead the opposing team. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a hands of southern outlaws led by Haller the Brown attacked Toussaint only to be driven off by brave knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. hammering through the short straw, so his team shall play the barbarian Hallersmen. Any questions?
None.
I doubt you will do us any good. You know nothing of knightly combat as a witcher. Try at least to stay out of our way.
It is time, gentlemen. Take your weapons and proceed to the arena.
Tipo combattente tra gladiatori.
A cheer for the knights, the ladies, the lords. For our next entertainment, the team shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one's dropped to its knees. Who virtue ignores or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, let me say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath-baited. Whoever here wins the past champion shall face. All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace.